Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today's story is one of the most famous and meaningful stories ever told, and it is The Fox and the Crow. This story teaches us a valuable lesson that is useful not only for children but also for adults. It reminds us to be careful of people who flatter us with sweet words and just to get what they want. So, sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this wonderful story. Once upon a time, in a beautiful green forest, there lived many animals and birds. The forest was full of tall trees, colorful flowers, and singing birds. Every morning, the forest came alive with the cheerful sounds of nature. Among all the birds lived a black crow. The crow was very intelligent and hardworking. Every day, it searched for food from nearby villages and forests. One sunny morning, the crow flew to a nearby village looking for something to eat. After searching for quite some time, it found a delicious piece of fresh cheese lying outside a bakery. The crow became very happy. Today is my lucky day, thought the crow. Quickly, it picked up the cheese with its beak before anyone could take it away. Holding the cheese tightly, the crow flew high into the sky and searched for a peaceful place where it could enjoy its meal. Finally, it landed on the branch of a tall tree deep inside the forest. The crow looked around carefully. No one is here, it thought happily. I can eat my delicious cheese in peace. But the crow did not know that someone was watching from below. Under the tree sat a hungry fox. The fox had been wandering through the forest all morning without finding anything to eat. His stomach was growling with hunger. Just then he looked up and saw the crow holding a large piece of cheese. The fox's eyes sparkled. What a wonderful meal, he thought. I must somehow get that cheese. The fox was clever. He knew he could not climb the tree. He also knew the crow would never willingly give away its food. So instead of using strength, he decided to use his intelligence. The fox walked politely to the bottom of the tree and smiled sweetly. Looking up, he said, "Oh dear crow, good morning. What a beautiful bird you are." The crow looked down proudly. No one had ever praised it like that before. The fox continued, "Your feathers shine like black silk in the sunlight. They are so smooth and beautiful." The crow became even happier. The fox was not finished yet. I have heard many birds singing in this forest, but everyone tells me that your voice is the sweetest of all. The crow's heart filled with pride. Really? Thought the crow. Do I have such a wonderful voice? The fox spoke again. I wish I could hear you sing just one beautiful song. I am sure you must be the queen of all birds. The crow wanted to prove that the fox was right. Without thinking carefully, the crow opened its beak to sing. Cow, cow, cow. The moment it opened its mouth, the piece of cheese slipped from its beak. Down it fell, straight into the waiting mouth of the fox. The fox quickly caught the cheese before it touched the ground. He laughed happily. Thank you for the delicious meal. The crow realized what had happened. It had been fooled. The fox smiled and said, "My dear crow, you certainly have beautiful feathers, but today you believed my sweet words without thinking carefully." The fox then added, "Never trust someone who praises you only because they want something from you." With that, the fox walked away happily, enjoying the cheese. The crow sat quietly on the branch. It felt embarrassed, but instead of crying, it learned an important lesson. From that day onward, the crow became much wiser. Whenever someone praised it too much, the crow first thought carefully before believing them. It understood that true friends speak honestly, while selfish people often use flattery for their own benefit. As time passed, the crow shared this lesson with the other birds. It warned them. Always think before you act. Do not let pride control your decisions. The birds listened carefully. Because of the crow's experience, many of them avoided being tricked by dishonest animals. The crow realized that sometimes making one mistake can teach us a lesson that stays with us for life. And the conclusion about this story is, children, what did we learn from this story? We learned that flattery can sometimes hide selfish intentions. When someone praises us too much, we should think carefully before believing every word. Being confident is good, but becoming proud without reason can lead to mistakes. True friends appreciate us honestly and never try to fool us for their own benefit. So always stay humble, think before you act, and never let sweet words cloud your judgment. And peoples, did you learn the moral of the story? and it is beware of flattery. Those who praise you too much may only be trying to take advantage of you. Wisdom comes from thinking before acting, and humility protects us from being deceived. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more wonderful stories with valuable life lessons. See you in the next story. Goodbye.